All right, we've got more Purdue action, and right now in an overtime thriller going on over at Northwestern, it's Purdue basketball playing the Wildcats. Sports 18's Kelly Hallinan has more going on from Northwestern. Kelly, how's it looking over there?
Hey guys, I'm going to keep this short and sweet because I got to get back out there. We are in overtime right now. There is just under 4 minutes left in overtime. Right now, Purdue is up 78-76. It has been a wild game. The first half, Purdue is in control. Northwestern went on a 5-minute scoring drought, but they still stayed in the fight. They only trailed by a few at the half, but second half, Northwestern had all the momentum. Boo Buie has taken over for the Wildcats. I'm not sure if you can hear the noise coming from inside the gym, but it is rocking. It is a hostile Big Ten environment in there, but it came down to the very last seconds. Lance Jones fouled out. Northwestern tied up the game by hitting a free throw on that Lance Jones foul, and Purdue had a chance to win it. They had a chance. Turned the ball over. Northwestern takes the lead, and it looked like it wasn't going to be good for the Boilermakers. But then, with 2 seconds left on the clock, an inbounds play, Zach Edey gets a nice layup down low, ties things up, and sends it to overtime. As you can see, I'm kind of still processing everything that is still going on because the game is still going on, but we'll have more for you tonight on our website, the final score and how this all unfolded. I'm going to get back in that gym because it is loud in there, and I know it's probably still going back and forth, but we'll have more for you later on WLFI.com. But for now, reporting from Northwestern from Purdue's first Big Ten game of the season, Kelly Hallinan, Sports 18.
All right, thank you very much, Kelly. Well, an overtime thriller. You love to see it. We'll have those full scores, like she said, on our website after the game finishes. Now, the other Purdue basketball team is also in action. Purdue women's basketball traveled to Dayton as they took on the Flyers, the Boilermakers, coming off the 12th hardest November schedule as they took on 3 SEC opponents and the number 2 team in the country, UCLA. Abby Ellis led the team with 21 points as Purdue would take this one 67-59 as the Boilermakers improved to 4-3 on the season. The Boilermakers will come back home as they take on Valparaiso in Mackey Arena Sunday, December 3rd at 2 p.m. Now, so much basketball to get through today. I mean, we've got Purdue in overtime right now. The women's team got a good win today, and so many teams in high school are playing. You just saw all the scores. Man, were some of those close. I mean, out in Delphi, 80-78 in overtime. It's Hoosier hysteria at its finest. Now, we saw some unbelievable plays tonight from the games we were at, but 2 really stuck out for me from the games that I went to. Let's check them out for Vinny's top plays. This one was a no-brainer for me. When I saw Kevo St. Hilaire walk into the gym, I said, I think he's gonna dunk tonight. And he didn't jam just once, but twice in this game. It's a double play for the first night for the first one. Now, this next play got me hyped. You love the spin move inside and the sweet dish for an easy bucket. It's flashy, it's efficient. That's good basketball right there out of the Benton Central Bison. Now, we saw So much great action tonight. It's great to see basketball back in season. We'll have a lot more games as the Friday night frenzy continues. Tonight, a great mashup of Purdue basketball with volleyball, and then throw in some high school basketball. You love to see the winter sports coming into effect here this season. Well, that is all the time that we have for tonight. So thank you so much for joining us. Make sure to visit our website, WLFI.com. Click on that sports tab for scores and highlights from tonight's game, and definitely check in on that Purdue score after they finish up in Northwestern in overtime. Have a great night. We'll see you guys next week.